Hello, beautiful angels. It's Teza of Akashic Soul Healing. Today, I'm really excited to give you the reading for the energy vibrations in 2016. And I'm being guided to use the liquid crystal of Justin Moikiha Asar. It's so wonderful. These crystals are amazing. And for crystal lovers like me, I'm going to combine the messages from the angels and the crystals. So I drew these cards already, and I'm going to start with January. And you could take some notes for the crystals that are coming every month. And then you could Google it and do more research about it. And so you can understand and connect and have a communication and relationship with this crystal. So let's see what's for January. It's Rhodonite. Rhodonite. Rhodonite is about patience. I have Rhodonite here with me. It's beautiful pink with black like roots. So when we see Rhodonite, when we feel the Rhodonite energy, it's reminding us to be patient. Like, I think I had this message before about, New Year's is about shift, changes, transformation, and we want to change our ways. We go on a detox or our exercise, our regimen. And it's about being patient to yourself and to others, to the results, to the outcome, that you have to really just take it easy and be easy on yourself, be unconditional, have that pink ray. This is about the pink ray, the pink light, the healing light of Archangel Shanuel around the heart chakra. So Rhodonite is really a grounding energy for the heart. And so January will be about being patient with yourself, patient with others, and grounding your love. Really feeling unconditional love for yourself and others. So that's our vibration for the month of January. And we're going to move on to February, which is Ruby, the spiritual warrior. Ruby, the spiritual warrior. This is a really powerful crystal. Ruby actually holds the Akashic records. It's a grounding stone. The color is red, so it's a root chakra. So really calling us light workers to be empowered. That it reminds us that we are spiritual warrior and we have this capacity to overcome things that are chaotic right now. Like February would be probably, you're experiencing changes and transformation as is happening, and you need that inner strength and power to know that you are a spiritual warrior and you can overcome things. So this is like reminding us to be courageous and strong. So you can mark on your calendar about being strong, and Ruby will remind you of your spiritual wisdom, and that you had come into this beautiful kingdom to be a light worker, to show light for others, to remember their light. Okay, so Tiger's Eye is March. Personal power in action. I actually have a tiger eye, but it's somewhere. Tiger eye. This is the color of inner strength. So March will experience the springtime. So we need that sun connecting to the central sun, which resides in our solar plexus. Tiger's eye is asking us to have this personal power, and it's also giving us trust, trusting yourself that you are abundant and you have the birth right to be here. So empower yourself. So it's really about being empowered, connecting to your inner strength, and call the goddess. And you are always assisted by the ascended masters, archangels, and angels, benevolent beings of light, your higher self, your loved ones from other dimensions. So truly remember that you are not alone, and you always have a personal power and all these masters that are surrounding us. Okay, March is great. Now we're coming into April. April is Labradorite. Labradorite is one of my favorite crystal, and it's about free will. This is a Labradorite given to me by my boyfriend. It's beautiful. It's a stone of change. It's reminding us of our transformation, our change, that we have this choice that we could choose, and we have the free will to choose the right path. Labradorite. I'm actually wearing a Labradorite ring. It always it's a mastery, when you've mastered the Labradorite. This is in the physical form. This is actually a channeling crystal. You when you have mastered this crystal, you are channeling from other systems like Pleiadians, Arcturians, Sirius. And before you could channel with the Moldavite, this is the Moldavite, which is a different, it's like a meteorite that comes from, believe, from the meteors. And this is a higher vibration, so not everybody can work with Moldavite. But Labradorite is the first crystal that you need to empower, to master. So master your transformation, have that free will and freedom to choose what is, the truth. So it's about your truth. They're asking us to have our free will and choose the truth for you, whatever is truth for you. So that is April. May is Herkimer diamond. Herkimer diamond is really a powerful crystal, and it's calling us for oneness. So by May, we will be experiencing I'm looking through these crystals, and I'm feeling, we started with patience, and then we were being called to be empowered, strong. Tiger's eyes calling us for personal power, and Labradorite to, the free will to choose. And now we're coming into oneness. So by May, are we choosing to be separated or be at one with all that is? This is about experiencing that whatever is happening in another country is also happening within us. So if there is war, there is conflict, there is also conflict within us. It's like that microcosm and the macrocosm of the universe. So take a deeper look of your inner peace and see others as one with you. So it's self-acceptance and oneness with everyone. So that is our crystal for May. And we have Tanzanite in June. a beautiful crystal that is like colored purple, deep indigo, and blue. Tanzanite is an angelic messenger. When I look at this crystal, the Tanzanite, it's reminding us that we are angelic. We have the power to channel the angelic energy, but we need to really listen, paying attention to the messages of the angels, to the signs, to the symbols, to the people that are coming to us for assistance. This Tanzanite wants us to be compassionate, to forgive. Purple violet reminds me of Saint Germain and the violet flame. And the violet is like the color of forgiveness, compassion. So have compassion, you know, with the oneness, with feeling one with everyone. Have that compassion and to listen to others. That's Tanzanite in June. And we have July for summer is black onyx. I have a black onyx here, which is a crystal skull. There is actually a great history about the skulls. It's called the 13 skulls. That according to this channel message, when Atlantis had a fall, the Mayans continued this wisdom. After 1,000 years, they gathered around together and elect the highest priest, the one that has this wisdom, the Akashic records, and they gather to have a ceremony to have this priest. It's like an astral or out of body, that he will infuse the spirit and the wisdom of all ages for 1,000 years in the crystal skull. So every 1,000 years they were doing it, and on the year of 2012 there was a ceremony that they gathered 13 crystal skulls for the new consciousness, for this golden era that we are in, the light. And this is the wisdom keeper, so to speak. So back to black onyx. Black onyx is about root chakra, grounding, self-awareness, grounded self-awareness. It's asking us to have protection, to remember that we are children of Mother Earth, and that we need to ground ourselves to manifest, to become fruitful, to be abundant. So grounding is an important part of our ascension, of being, pure light. We need to ground ourselves. So that's our July. And August is Angelite. Angelite is about peace. This is my pyramid Angelite. If you can see that beautiful crystal. Angelite is actually a beautiful crystal that reminds us of Mother Mary, the Ascended Master Mother Mary, the Archangel Mother Mary. This is about having this pure awareness of our inner peace, having silence, retreat, reflection, and truly knowing that we are one, that we are being nurtured, and that we are always supported. So then we can feel the love and peace inside of us. When we feel at peace within us, we literally radiate this sweetness and peace to others. So it's like when you enter a room, you feel, this person has inner peace. There is joy. There is happiness. So the state of being at peace with yourself is really important in our soul's growth, in our evolution. So be aware of your peace, your inner peace. By August, that's Angelite. September is clear quartz. September. So clear quartz is being light embodied, and look at this beautiful clear quartz. You could really see through it. So as clear as this crystal, we are being reminded that we have this light. The light is embedded in us. This is like the kundalini, the light that we connect to the cosmic energy, to the universal energy. And this light connects to our crown chakra, to the spine, and to this beautiful light within us, like, the kundalini, right to the root chakra. And then this reminds us that we are always light, that the human experiences it's chaos or separation. But if we keep our stillness and we become centered and focused, balanced, we always remember that we are light embodied, that we are the new children of light. That is September. And I'm seeing a lot of angelic crystals here. This is October, which is Celestite. It's about knowing. One of my favorite crystal is Celestite. This is the month of October. Excuse me. This is the gorgeous Celestite that I got from, this is from Madagascar. And you can feel the vibration of this beautiful crystal. So Celestite is asking us that it came to us for October to really pay attention to the things that are happening in the world, and to have this knowing that we are bigger than who we are, that we are divine beings of light, that we've come here to help and assist our consciousness, our humanity, to increase the light in our body, to ascend, to empower that light body that we are in, to know that there are masters of light, that we could use sacred geometrical forms like the Merkaba. We could call them Merkaba to protect our energy fields. These are all the tools that we have right now, so we can ascend with Mother Earth, the crystal that, we are crystalline fields. We need to really clear, purify, release toxins, all these beautiful tools that we have, and know that we are with these beautiful crystals that will guide us in our ascension. Now we are in November. The amethyst, the beautiful amethyst. Well, amethyst is really amazing. I have this beautiful amethyst here. I have huge amethysts, but I can't carry them. This is the most powerful crystal, the first crystal that I've connected to. So amethyst is calling for humility. When I am with the amethyst, it grounds me and helps me, connects me to Saint Germain and the violet flame. And that violet flame transmutes all energy that is not of light. So if you're feeling negative, off, it prevents, it gives you a good rest and sleep. So I put it under my pillow, and I always have an amethyst wherever I go. It releases negative energy around you. It's a humbling stone. It creates forgiveness in your heart. What else can you say? This is an amazing master healer. It activates your third eye chakra, activates your pineal gland. So keep an amethyst with you. And November is a master number. It's 11. So we are being called to have humility, surrender, compassion. You know, around that time we are, you know, in probably having turmoil with other countries, leaders, government, politicians. So we really need to be close to our spirit, to our soul, so we won't be feeling all these imbalances outside of us. So yes, and here is our December 2016 Rhodochrosite. Such a beautiful crystal, Rhodochrosite. The color is peach and pink, and it's about self-love. So December is about self-love. And self-love is really important. Before we could love others, we need to really feel love for ourselves, be happy with us, you know, the way we are, you know, not judging or criticizing the way we look or how others look. We are all in the same boat, experiencing this human consciousness, and we are being asked to love ourselves. And that's a beautiful message for the wrap up of the whole 2016 self-love. We started with Rhodonite for patience, and we end with Rhodochrosite for self-love. And that's the beautiful energy vibrations that I've resonated. So I'm gonna take a picture of this and put it on Facebook. Follow me on Facebook, Teza Shalsita, and on YouTube, subscribe, so then I could be, you know, more committed, inspired. This is my daily commitment for the angels and for our consciousness. And I'm now on my 88th day, which is amazing. So this is really giving me a boost, uplifting my spirit. And people are just coming into my field, which are really making my full heart. And it's amazing year. It's an amazing year. The angels are all around us, like Celestite, you know, and Angelite. All these beautiful angelic messenger are here to support, assist, and trust that we are always provided and loved. So blessings of miracles to everyone. Thank you for tuning in, and have a blessed 2016. Namaste.